This 26 Sports and CCTV high school football presentation is brought to you by Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Your local electric cooperative is looking out for you. And by Munson Healthcare Cadillac Rehab Services.
All right, welcome back to fourth quarter action here from Memorial Stadium in Cadillac. It is homecoming week, Dan, and we've got a huge crowd here.
Great view right now of the Viking drum corps here. Nice job by our cameraman down there. I'm sure he wants to get over there and grab a couple of those sticks and help them out.
Boy, there's nothing like the drums. I love seeing those.
So it's a big fourth down play here, Bill.
Flats is Campbell. Campbell's got the first down to the 20, the 15, and he has run out of bounds at the 10, and that play has been money all night. Little pass out in the flats to Campbell, the fake handoff inside.
That time you could definitely see from our view a great job by DeKuyper just hiding that ball after the handoff, just tucked it behind his back. Had no worries, lots of time to throw. Nice easy toss. And I think you said now he's 5 for 5 or 6 for 6 of the game?
I think 6 for 6, and he's well over 100 yards now.
He's got Matthew Stafford-like numbers going tonight.
First and goal. Here's the give, a quick hitter. He jumps up. It's Campbell in for the touchdown on a dive over the left side.
So Campbell's going to get a short 1-yard TD.
Campbell now is piling up the rushing yards, the TDs. And that'll make the score 42-7. It's a 35-point lead. They're going to see what formation they go in here. Sam DeKuyper is going to hold now for Martinez. Martinez will attempt to make it 43-7.
We got movement up front. I think the Vikings were a little early on that.
But they may decline it if it is against Cadillac. Offside, Cadillac. Are they going to decline that because the kick was good?
I think a play is dead on that, Bill. I don't think they can decline.
Not like the NFL, then
right.
Offside you could.
Right, I heard whistles blowing before the snap. So
alrighty.
They just have to reset and decide if they're going to go for 2 here, stay in this formation.
The ball is set at about the 3-yard line for the extra point, so would that put it halfway to the goal line?
Actually, looked like they moved it in the other direction. Now they're deciding to go back to where they were.
Alrighty. So, decision time here for West.
Look like you playing euchre there, Bill. You're going to play that jack or put it back in your hand.
Martinez is lining up to attempt the extra point. It's down, the kick is up, and
right down through the middle.
Yeah, that almost cleared the fence in the background there, so it is now 43-7. Traverse City with 11:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. All right.
So, Bill, while you're getting that stuff together there, I want to let everybody know now, due to the 35-point lead, that we will have a running clock for the majority of the fourth quarter here, unless the Vikings are to close the gap.
All right, Dan, and I want to mention our sponsors tonight. We have Napa Auto Parts with locations in Cadillac, Lake City, and Big Rapids. And I think I need new windshield wipers for my truck. They're getting in bad shape, so I might have to check them out. We have Doug Glass, Pizza Plus, who did a really nice job here at halftime with the food for everybody here. We really thank them for that. Godfrey Chevrolet Buick, Fox Motors of Cadillac, the Walkley Agency, Cadillac Tire, LC Materials, Munson Healthcare, Wolverine Power Cooperative, and Great Lakes Energy. So just a great job by our sponsors to help us bring you this high school action.
Yeah, if you're out in the communities and you stop by any of those places, just give them a big thank you. Tell them you appreciate what they do to help us bring you our high school football broadcast each Friday night.
Martinez with a high kick right around the 10-yard line is Cooper Benson. Benson up the left side, and he'll pick his way forward to the 30, so not a bad return.
Oh, nice job of running. Made the first 2 tacklers miss and carried the third one for another 3 or 4 yards.
11:32, and clock should be running now with the 35-point lead. Timeouts. Both teams still have their full complement of timeouts at this point.
See the Vikings just off camera, huddling on the sideline, getting their play set up.
All of our sports broadcasts are produced with cooperation between Wexford Misaki Career Tech Center, CCTV, and My News 26. We have students running cameras, graphics, instant replays, and they're all supervised by a professional director. We had somebody out there tonight, too, who was interested, Dan, Career Tech, and so I saw Wyatt helping him out, and so that's, if you're interested.
Great.
Get a hold.
We'd love to have anybody joining us. What a great experience for them.
There's a short gain by the Vikings, maybe 2 yards, hard earned. I have Seth Olson, I think, on the carry.
Tanner Cochran running over the sideline, getting the play here. He'll be running it back in here in a moment.
Vikings next week will
gives that play to Baker. Baker runs it into the huddle. Cochran splits wide. Where are the Vikings next week? They're home again.
They're home against Manistee, the Chippewas.
Big game tomorrow night, Bill, here in the state of Michigan. For the first time that I can ever recall a night game in the Michigan State series.
Oh, Cooper Benson is drilled out of bounds by Andrew Campbell. And that was a legal hit because he initiated the hit inbounds. No doubt about it.
So what's your call, Michigan or State?
I'm going with Michigan.
I'm going to pick State then, Bill.
All right. It's good to have a little disagreement here.
Elena buys lunch for whoever wins and the loser. She's not shaking her head yes.
Hey, if it's from Berkey's restaurant, I'll take whatever. Dropping back to passes. Baker, it's tipped, and nice job there defensively by number 5 for West. That is Aiden Griggs, the sophomore again.
Yep.
He's been pretty active tonight.
I think that was number 51 from West, maybe 50. I think it was 51, Glenn Stevens, who got his hand on that, deflected that pass.
Vikings Cooper Benson going back to punt.
4th and 6 here, and Campbell back for TC. Cooper gets a good punt there.
A lot of foot into it. A fair catch signaled at the 35 by Campbell.
8:44 to go, and TC takes over once again. Bill, the Vikings really haven't been able to stop them tonight.
Nope, this is a well-oiled machine, and they will go to 7-0 and 4-0 in the Big North. They had that their big showdown with Traverse City Central early on in the season.
Yeah,
and
first week conference game, I believe.
I think so. That was the game where they honored the veterans.
Yes.
In that one.
Yep.
Looking back at last year, Dan, the final standings, TC Central had won, West was second, so they're hoping to turn the tables this year on Central.
Vikings were 3rd last year in the conference.
There's a lot of good teams in the Big North. Here's a give out wide to Josh Dean. Nice job there by, who do we have there, Dan? Number
That's 40.
42.
Nice tackle right there. Alex, excuse me.
Alec Barczewski, brother of Cameron. Was that Maitland?
Maitland. Cameraman,
Yes.
Cameron. CC Maitland. 2nd and 8 for TC.
That was a gift straight up the middle. The Vikings plug that up.
Yeah. 48 Tip Baker, 44 Seth Olson in the middle of that mess. Nice job, those two fellas.
I want to say that was 45 on the carry. Kyle Withers.
Yeah, it was Withers.
So that's the first
we saw him.
Yep.
TC starting to rotate in some other players, getting in some action.
Dan, look at that, 5'11", 210. I mean, that is That's a powerful, I mean, there's all muscle on 45. Set up in the T formation, a give up the
Kuiper's
middle.
Keeping that. No, he handed that off.
Great fake by
Fooled me.
Kuiper. Let's see who's got the ball when they get up. It's Josh Dean again.
You can see 44 right there for the Vikings. That's Morgenstern limping a little bit on that as he heads off the field. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Actually, he stayed on the play, didn't he?
Yes. And now Traverse City West looks like they're going to punt the ball away. 4th down and 4. And number 4 is Childers, 6'1", 175 senior.
First punt of the game for West here late in the fourth quarter. Cooper Benson back for the Vikings.
No pressure on Childers, and he booms one high and deep, driving back Benson. He's going to let that one go, and it's going to all the way down to the 5.
Everything going right for West tonight.
Dan, that's a 45 plus 10, 55-yard punt.
And really, the TC didn't really have to do anything because it was dying on the 5 anyway. It wasn't even close to going into the end zone. It's just the way you want it.
Yeah.
Easy play.
Now, I wonder if Cooper had a shot to at least catch that a little bit earlier. I know it was over his shoulder, so he's probably thinking, I don't want to make a,
And you got to trust Cooper's judgment back there. He's done this quite a bit in his career, not just at the varsity level. So
he does a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Punt return and receiving, running the ball.
Golf's a heck of a lot better than his father. I know that. Seen Cooper golf.
The Vikings are backed up deep.
That would make his grandpa proud.
Here's a keeper by Tip Baker around the end, and he gets some breathing room for him up to the 10. 43 was one of the West.
Ruben Martinez.
Okay.
He's running out the field right now. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 5 as we are down to 4.5 minutes to play.
This is where the Vikings want to just run their offense and try and get some plays in before the Mastee game. And Baker, he's got some space. He's got a first down at the 20 and all the way up to the 24-yard line. Nice job by the sophomore.
Audie Herrera, number 11 on that tackle. He's 5'11", junior.
Was that, did you say Audie?
Yep.
Okay. Vikings hurry up to the line. First down for the Vikings with 4 minutes to go. There's two
motion
people moving.
Right there, yeah. Good call, Bill.
And
it's going to bring a nice run by Tip Baker back.
Somebody tell Tip that it's coming back. You don't want your quarterback to get hurt on a play.
Yeah.
Yep.
David Platt Jr. and Andrew Hipple coming in for the Vikings right here, 20 and 22.
The ball is going to be moved back 5 yards. The Vikings had, was that first? Yeah, it was first down, so it's going to be first down and 15 for the Vikings. That's, I want to say 2 or 3 times they've had the illegal motion tonight. But that offense that they run, that's just one of the...
Timeout by Traverse City here, Bill.
Give them a little breather, and Dan, that'll give us a chance to catch up if you want to catch our sponsors here again.
All righty. I enjoy doing this, Bill. One of my favorite things to do is to list these sponsors and say thank you to them. Fox Motors of Cadillac, Godfrey Chevrolet Buick, Pizza Plus, Doug Glass, the Walk Lee Agency, Cadillac Tire, Napa Auto Parts with their locations in Big Rapids, Lake City, and Cadillac, LC Materials, Munson Healthcare, and Wolverine Power Cooperative, and Great Lakes Energy. And as we head, Bill, to our winter sports season, we want to let everybody out there know watching, if you want to jump on the sponsor bandwagon and help us out for our winter sports broadcast, please give a shout to the sales team at phone number 577-1844. You can shoot an email to sales@mynews26.com for that too.
And DVD copies are available. Go to mynews26.com and help support the production of this game and our volleyball games and basketball and hockey. Pick it up as a stocking stuffer or graduation or birthday.
or for Grandma and Grandpa who's far away maybe, can't get back here, especially if they're heading south come winter.
Yeah. Zach Gunnett, one of our seniors, just got to run
he
the
had
ball
just come
there.
in, 22 and 26 had come in, Hipple and Gunnett. Nice to see them getting some action right here. Trying to see who's taking that snap. Is that Gunnett then? Oh,
it is
26, I think. Is that
okay.
Hipple or Gunnett?
Well, I've got Zach Gunnett as number 26.
Yeah, that is Gunnett, 26 taking that because Hipple's out wide on our side of the field here.
So
he's getting a little action at QB right here.
Right. Now, Dan, I have a 28, and that's not on my list, and that's who's at quarterback.
Okay.
I
don't have a 28, Bill, on my roster. I think that might be a 26, just hard on your eyes.
It very well could be. I had to.
We'll get Elena to spot that for us.
See if we
but
can.
You know what? It is 28. You're right, Bill. I can see it on our video monitor in here.
Okay. All right. I still have a little bit of eyesight left. We have another time. No, I thought
first down. That was a turnover on downs. So TC is going to take over with 2.5 minutes to go here.
Our congratulations, too, for our cheer team tonight. That was nice to get them mentioned on TV. They were really excited when I was over there to just to know that their names are going to be mentioned on TV, firing up the student section and the rest of the crowd. The band did a great job at halftime.
Bill, we got a timeout here by TC again.
Okay.
2 minutes to go, 2:07.
And like I said, we want to mention congratulations to the band doing a great job. Mr. Mike Filkins leading the marching band. And
the Blues Brothers tonight they put on.
Oh, yeah. Just doing a little jigging up here in the booth. Luckily, nobody could see that.
Nice halftime show with all of the homecoming festivities. You saw a lot of the class representatives, certainly the senior class representatives, and our king and queen here for homecoming tonight.
And I always, the dance is tomorrow night. That's always, I remember back, that was always huge. And standing, you had the boys on one side, girls on the other side, see who would make that first move to see who wanted to dance. All right, the Vikings turn it over on downs. It'll be Traverse City taking over.
So with 2:07 to go, Traverse City's definitely going to get a victory and get 6th win of the season.
7th win.
We'll probably do a quick rundown after a game, Bill, of some big plays scoring kind of thing. Is that what we got for everybody?
Yes, we'll just kind of highlight some of the top players for each team. And there's a hard run there by Traverse City. Vikings with a nice stop. That was Josh Dean again. He's been impressive.
That was 28 on the tackle right there, Bill, for the Vikings.
Yep. There's been a lot of numbers tonight. We've had
a lot of changes with numbers. I think that goes with injuries. Players get moved to different positions.
Maybe some
high school
JV.
sports, you have to have certain numbers in certain positions. So.
2nd down and 9 for West. Up the middle, blasting through is number 4, Childers.
Chase Childers?
Yeah, their punter. He had a nice run up the middle.
Thanks for a senior to get a couple of runs there.
Or was that 45? Withers, sorry, I saw the 4 there, but it was Kyle Withers again.
Okay. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 5 as we are just with a minute, 5 seconds to go here till the end of tonight's game. Fumble.
Picked up, and Childers, he's actually going to make some positive out of that one. You would never would have believed it. We want to thank Elena Hess for being in the booth with us tonight. This is her first experience at football. She's been doing some volleyball games, so that's great to have her up here. And hopefully she'll be at our next volleyball game on October 18th. She could probably skip a couple classes, right, Dan? That's not that important.
Well, you know what? This is a broadcasting opportunity for her, and that's her career goal. So it's nice of her to do that. This is a fourth down play, and
Withers
is going to get that first down. I think, Bill, it's going to be really close.
Boy, he is solid.
Yeah, actually got it by about 2. It's close. I don't know.
That's going to do it here, Dan.
It doesn't matter, does it?
No, it doesn't, as the Traverse City West Titans, they spanked the Cadillac Vikings 43-7 here at Memorial Stadium. And as the players shake hands, Dan and Elaine and I will get our paperwork ready for the postgame show. You are watching high school. Sorry, we got the
fireworks going off there, yeah. High school football, Bill.
Football action on 26 Sports and CCTV. We'll be right back.